Okay, so we are on exercise 4-8, creating an ellipse. This is the ellipse1.dwg file. That's part of the book. Once again, we want to have the node OSNAP enabled because we're going to be using these points and these endpoints to help us draw our ellipses. If you go to the draw panel, we have an ellipse using a center, an ellipse using an axis, and an elliptical arc. So we're going to use the ellipse center option, okay? And this is where this is very helpful with the command prompt because it's going to kind of tell you what you need to do. So for the ellipse center, we're going to select point 4. And then it asks us for an endpoint of an axis. So we're going to select the endpoint here for 5. And then it wants the distance or the radius. And we can use 0.6. And the ellipse is placed. Now, you may notice that here on the top, we have an elliptical arc. All right, so, and the direction you place makes a difference, or the order you select. We want to select 1, 2, and 3 like that to create that arc. So we're going to go elliptical arc, and then we're going to select endpoint 1, and then endpoint 2, and then endpoint 3, and then it asks you for the angle. So it's asking you for the start point and the end point of the ellipse. So the start point is going to be 0.2 and the end point is going to be 0.1. Okay, and then we have to repeat the steps for the second side. And notice I don't have any numbers here because I want you to kind of see if you could do it on your own. We're going to start using the center ellipse option. All right, so the center of the ellipse is going to be right here. The endpoint's going to be here, and the distance is going to be there. And so now I've got an ellipse that looks like the ellipse on the left side. Now I want to do an elliptical arc. So I'm going to select elliptical arc. And again, it wants the axis endpoint, so I'll select here. And here's the other endpoint. And then there's the radius. And then it wants the start angle and the end angle. So let's say I go start angle here and end angle there. And you can see it looks really beautiful. Looks just like the figure on the left.